Hi guys, it's Elisa at Mo Cottage Homesteading, and today I'm showing you how I make fire cider. Fire cider is excellent at fighting off colds and flus because it's antibacterial, antifungal, antiviral, it's anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, and it's jam-packed with vitamin minerals and some healing oils, as well as antioxidants, and it really boosts the immune system. So it's good to have a shot every day to ward off anything that's going to get you. But it really packs a punch. It is hot, so it's not for the faint-hearted. However, if you're feeling poorly, you might have a change of heart if you're not into spicy things, and you might be so sick of being sick that you're keen to give it a go. Some of the ingredients you might be able to find in your garden, and you might even want to start growing some of these ingredients if you can. I grow most of these in my garden except for the turmeric and the ginger, and the cayenne pepper. I don't grow that either, but I probably could over the summer and then turn it into powder. For this recipe you'll need some chili, onion, cayenne pepper, black pepper, turmeric, garlic and ginger, a lemon, some fresh thyme, or even dehydrated would be fine for this, and some horseradish. As always, I'll leave the recipe in the description below for you. Now we start off with a clean, sterilised jar and put some apple cider vinegar in it. Now make sure it's apple cider vinegar with the mother. Add 1/8 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, some black pepper. Remove your thyme leaves from the stem and add them in. It is going to be strained out, so it doesn't matter if you get little chunks in, you don't need it too fine. I like to cut up my chili. This is the homemade chili that I grew in my garden over the summer. And it's been dehydrated in my car, as I always dehydrate my chilies in the car because they come in so sporadically that there's no point putting them on the dehydrator because they're not all ready at once. So I put them in the car, they dehydrate perfectly, and then I have them for winter. Perfect. I've washed all of my produce, even the lemon skin, because we're adding the lemon skin in as well. So we'll chop that up finely and add that in. If you're using bought lemons, make sure you use organic because you don't want to have any chemicals or waxes or anything on the skin of your lemon. Cut up the horseradish. The ginger. And the turmeric, adding it all to the jar as you go. Peel the onion and garlic, and then we'll chop it up and add that in as well. If you're going to take any natural remedies, herbs, even aromatherapy, you need to be mindful if you're on any medications or you have any health conditions because you don't want it to interfere with what you're already doing. So check with your healthcare professional to make sure what you want to do isn't going to interfere with what you're already doing. Even though they're natural remedies, they really pack a punch, so they work. And some things may not be suitable for you. If you don't like something in this recipe, you can always leave it out and you can add more of something else that you do like. If you do have any room left after you've put all those ingredients in, Then top it up with some apple cider vinegar and put the lid on. We're going to store it in a dark place like the pantry for about 2 to 4 weeks. And then all you do is give it a shake every day to get those juices all flowing into that apple cider vinegar. This one was brewed 3 weeks ago, so I'm going to strain it out. I'm just using a regular fine strainer. I'm not too fussed if any of the powder gets through, like the peppers. To make this more palatable, we add the honey. Not just any honey though. Make sure it's raw, unheated, and natural organic honey from local bees in your area so that the pollen is in it that's going to be beneficial to you in where you live. Because that's going to have health benefits for you too. If your honey has gone hard, warm it up a little bit by sitting it in some hot water, the jar that is, not the honey. You don't want to heat it up too much because you don't want to kill off all the goodness that's in there. And finally, for the taste test, cheers. Ooh, it's spicy, but it's nice. So that's how you make fire cider. Really easy, simple. You can do it with stuff out of your garden. It's been around for hundreds of years. Many generations have been passing it down, and it made a big comeback in the 1970s when it was put in a book and it became really popular again. If you found this content valuable, then give us a like, and if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe and hit the bell so that you can be updated with what we're doing at Moat Cottage. We're a small space homesteading channel and we do all sorts of things with what we grow and raise here. And if you'd like some examples, have a look back at some of our other videos. You're always welcome to share our videos on other social media platforms too. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Thanks for watching. As always, I'll see you next time.